Well, Courtney, a good 2-1 win, a game of two halves again?
Yeah, I think so, mate. Yeah, I thought we did really well first half. Dominated the ball, played really well. Thought the shape was really good. Listen, when you don't put the game to bed, I think we had probably 6, 7, 8 good chances there. And when you're only scoring 1-0, you're letting them back into the game. So, I think if it's 3 or 4-0 as it should be, no disrespect to Paget at half time. It's a totally different game, and you enjoy the second half a little bit more. But listen, with the conditions and that, they've come at us and they've given everything they've got. They're a young side, but they've got lots about them. Fair play to them. They're coming at a right go. Give us a bit of scare at the end there, where we made another individual error to get a goal. I couldn't really see them opening us up as such, but they're always in the game at 1 and 2-0. So no, I think character-wise, it's a massive win for us because we've shown a little bit of character there. I think we've given away two goal leads there, so it's always in the back of your mind as players and managers, are we going to do it again? But we show good character. And we've got through the game and got 3 points, which is, in the sort of conditions, is a leveller. 3 points is massive in what we want.
Was that first half the best half of the season so far?
Close to it, yeah. I think we were very good against Chelmsley second half, and I thought we were very good against Cadbury first half, first game of the season. But yeah, listen, we've got good footballers. And just getting the best out of what we've got. We've brought Issa in. I thought he was fantastic. Gives us a little bit of a boost in terms of someone with a bit of pace that can carry the ball and hurt teams. And I think the fans had a little glimpse of him today and what a good player he's going to be for. It's a massive get. But yeah, I think everyone's played well there. I think it's we're getting used to each other again. We've not had the chance to pick our best team yet, so we don't know how good we're going to be. We don't know how good we are yet. So once we get everybody back, you've missed Ben Ashby today, you've missed Ollie Bradshaw, a couple of others. So I think once it clicks and and at the minute we're winning, when we're not playing as good as we should be, it's a positive. So I think someone will be on the back of a hiding once we're bang at it and everyone's ready to go. Someone will be on the back of one of them. But at the minute we just take 3 points as 3 points, and however they come, I'm not bothered.
Yeah, when you create that many chances and the keeper makes that many saves as he did, I guess it shows that shows what football's about. In that if you don't take your chances, you could always come under pressure second half.
Of course, yeah. Listen, the keeper's played really well. I think it was his first game today. Somebody was saying, another young kid. He's made some 3 or 4 great saves really there. We've got to be more ruthless in front of goal and put them chances away. But listen, I'd be more worried if we weren't creating chances. I think we always look like we're going to create chances, and we always look like we're going to score. And that's why I say, if all them hit the back of the net, you're coasting at half time. It's a different game. But listen, we're a young side. It'll click. It'll click. I'm just glad that we've come through this week with 6 points, is what we wanted, and that was the target. We've got to take that performance and that into Brockton on Tuesday, which will be a very tough game. They're a good side. But they're all, every game at this level of football, it's difficult. Everyone's bang at it, and they're good, strong sides. And listen, Paget have beat Aberystwyth, so they're not a poor side. They know they can compete with the better teams in the league as such. So it was never going to be an easy game. We're just delighted with the 3 points more than anything. Yeah,
how much of a relief? You mentioned the 2-0 leads that became 2-2 draws. How much of a relief that this one's held out for a win?
Yeah, definitely. It's character. I think we've got a few more older heads on there than we've had. I think Luke Edwards made a massive difference. And I think Matt Hill's done really well since he's come in. He talks and organises, and he's a big voice in the dressing room, so he's been a positive. But yeah, we've got more characters on there. I think it's a case of now the lads have grasped that. Listen, we've been unlucky to give away a few of the leads that we have done. But can we be stingy and try and keep clean sheets, not concede too many goals? Really should have kept a clean sheet today, but it is what it is. We've come through Tuesday and today, and listen, it's that character that's going to get us through. It was a horrible, windy, rainy day on a pitch that stood up well to the conditions really, but listen, it's 50-50 every game this level of football, so we've got to do as much as we can to change that in our favour. We're doing as much as we can, and the lads were brilliant today, I have to say. Really good strength of character from them.
You touched on Issa Abraham earlier. What did you make of his debut? Thought you were lively?
Yeah, he was brilliant. He's a great kid. He's a really, really good lad as well. That's a really important thing for us, that we bring in characters that we know can add to our dressing room, and he's lively in there, and the lads are buzzing off him already. So I think he'll enjoy his football here, and that's for any of us. We come here because we enjoy playing football, and I think he'll enjoy playing in front of the crowd. And I think every time he got the ball, there was an anticipation from the crowd that something was going to happen. And the same from myself. These sorts of players that you can bring in that can change the game on a dime. They played them a couple of times last year, Copswood, and he hurt us, and he was good. So he's the type of player that I think can not single-handedly win games on his own, but can create sparks of magic that can get you up the pitch a little bit quicker or create a chance. He's done well to take on 2 or 3 or 4 bodies there, and just look at he's not scored. But yeah, he's going to be a good player for us, and I hope he enjoys his football here.
And just finally, Brockton on Tuesday, games continue to come thick and fast. They're still unbeaten, so another tough game.
Yeah, of course, they're a good side, Brockton, especially at home. I know they've added a couple of bodies over the last couple of days, so they're a good side, and they're going to be up there. They're going to be up there, as we hope we are. That's the aim this year, is to finish in the top 4 and get promoted. That'll be the same aim for them. You know, they've got a team that's been together for a long time. They've lost a couple of their better players from last year. They went to Chasetown. So listen, it takes time to add to your squad. You know, if they've got a couple of bodies in now, it'll be a tough game on Tuesday. You know, I'm not too sure I'd have got on today. But, you know, we've watched them. We'll have probably another chance to have another look at them, and then you know, we're ready for Tuesday. It'll be a decent game. Two good sides that want to play football the right way. You know, hopefully it's a decent game, and one we can be competitive and try and win.